Hello, Miss. I am Sandara Ergada and this is my assignment in monetary system and policy. So for the first question, what constitutes money nowadays and its role in the economy? So money today consists of physical currency, banknotes and coins. Second, bank deposits like checking and savings accounts. Electronic money like e-wallets like GCash or PayMaya. Then next is the central bank digital currencies or the CBDCs. So it is not yet used in the Philippines but being explored. Next is the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Though not legal tender, some people use them as a store of value. So what are the roles of money in the economy? So first, the medium of exchange. So it facilitates buying or selling without barter. Second is the unit of account. So common standard for measuring value. Then store of value. So it preserves purchasing power over time. Then lastly, it is a standard of deferred payment. So it is used to settle debts or loans. Then for the second question, explain the factors and motives that affect the demand for money. So factors affecting demand for money is first, income levels. So higher income means higher demand for money. Then interest rates means higher interest rates, lower demand to hold money. Therefore, people prefer to invest. Next is the inflation. So high inflation means lowers the real value of money. Demand for money decreases. Then price levels. Higher price levels, more money needed for transactions. Then lastly, technology. More digital payment options can reduce the need to hold cash. Then what are the motives for holding money? So we have the Keynesian theory. So first, transaction motive. So for daily spending and purchases. Then precautionary motive to cover unexpected expenses. Then lastly, speculative motive. So to take advantage of future investment opportunities when interest rates are favorable. Then what is monetary system? How does it differ from monetary policy? So a monetary system refers to the set of institutions, rules and tools used to control the supply of money in an economy. So this includes the central bank or the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas or BSP. So types of currency used like fiat money, then payment systems and banks. While on the other hand, monetary policy is the strategy or actions taken by a country's central bank to manage money supply, interest rates, inflation, and economic growth. So the difference between monetary system and monetary policy is that monetary system is the structure or framework while monetary policy is the action or strategy within the framework. Then for the fourth question, enumerate and explain the types of monetary policy and how each type works. So first, we have the expansionary monetary policy. So its goal is to stimulate economic growth and the tools used is lower interest rates, increase money supply, reduce reserve requirements. Its effect is it encourages borrowing and spending, boosts GDP or the gross domestic product, then reduces unemployment. Then its risk is it can lead to inflation if overused. And for the second, we have the contractionary monetary policy. Its goal is to reduce inflation. So its tools is increase interest rates, reduce money supply, increase reserve requirements. Then its effect, it discourages borrowing and spending, slows down inflation, then its risk, it may slow down economic growth or cause unemployment. Then lastly, we have the neutral stabilization policy. So its goal is to maintain economic stability and steady growth. So its action is that central bank keeps interest rates stable and only adjusts policy to avoid stocks. Then give examples of specific monetary policies in the Philippines. So for example, first, raising policy interest rates during 2022 and 2023. So BSP policy rates several times to combat rising inflation caused by global supply chain issues and oil prices. So type is contractionary policy. Its impact slowed inflation but also affected borrowing and investment. Second is lowering reserve requirements during 2022. So during the COVID-19 pandemic, the SB reduced reserve requirements to encourage banks to lend more. Then type expansionary policy. So its impact is it helped businesses and consumers access credit during lockdowns. Then lastly, for the Bayanihan to recover as one act during 2022. So BSP supported government borrowing by purchasing government securities to ensure liquidity. So its type is expansionary policy. Then its impact is to it provided fiscal and monetary stimulus to fight recession. And that's all.